always been a self-employed business person, and with that comes a lot of financial worries regardless of the business.
May what I behold still my anxious heart. Take what I have known.
Well, I started tithing again when we started attending Destiny, which is about almost 2 years ago now. And Pastor Jeff started a series on tithing, and it hit me that some of the problems that Tammy and I had been struggling with financially while we were away from the church. We had both grown up in the church, but as young adults, and when we had gotten together and had our children, we had drifted away from the church. We weren't attending church, and when we set out to find a new church home, we went to Destiny, and Pastor was preaching on giving and tithing, and we made our mind up that that this is where we want to be and this is who we want to give to, and we started giving to Destiny, giving to the Lord regularly. Being independent business people, we used to always be worried about where the next job was coming from, or were we going to grow our business this year, and it was a tremendous strain and worry on us all the time. And after we started tithing, that immediately went away. The biggest result I see from tithing is the peace of mind that it gives you. So the biggest blessing of it all is not having to worry about it. Even though our needs were always met before, we didn't have the peace that we had. We always had to be struggling, worrying about making that next dollar. Now that next dollar comes to us freely. We don't have to worry about it, and sometimes it's even, I laugh about it because when a blessing happens, and I just immediately think, well, thank you, God, because I know that didn't just happen to me for a coincidence or for no reason. That was a blessing from God. Feel that you can't afford to tithe? Well, first of all, I tell you that you're wrong. If you're thinking about it, if you're on the fence about it, I would say try it. Try it. Sit down, pick the amount, and give it, and it won't be long before you'll be like us and you'll say, well, thank you, God. I know that was a blessing from God right there.